So, the summer is here, and you've been working out. You've put some muscle onto your frame. You're objectively looking way better. But, oh, you're kind of fluffy and chubby. I mean, it makes sense. You've bulked for the entire winter, so you've inadvertently put some fat onto your frame as well. But now it's summertime, and you want to look good, so you want to get rid of the fat. Today I'm going to teach you exactly how to do that in 3 simple steps, plus an extra secret step for people who stay till the very end. What you're seeing on screen now is me 10 days into using these 4 steps, so clearly they work. Before we get started, I want to give you a little disclaimer. In terms of extremity, what I'm going to tell you is a little bit more extreme than what the average person tells you. If you've never done any exercise before, or you've just never worked out before, I want you to take everything I say and sort of dial it down, and you'll see what I mean. When I got lean last summer, I had my own family members worried because I lost so much fat so quickly. It was like a miracle to them. Everyone kept asking me what my secret was. Literally, my own dad and mom were like, "What do you do? Like, what have you been eating? What's like the specific like exercise routine that you've been following?" Because I got lean quick. And if you want to get lean, you've got to do it quick too, because the summer is already here. And there's no point in getting lean for the summer if you get lean by February. So if you want to get lean for the summer, this is your last call. You better take action after this video. This video is going to be short and sweet because, like I said before, you don't have the time. Step 1, you're going to dial in your nutrition. And I'm going to walk you through this. You're going to go to caloriecalculator.net. You are going to honestly calculate your maintenance calories. You're going to take that, whatever that number is, you're going to minus 300 calories from your maintenance calories. Like I said, this is a little bit more extreme. So instead of 200, I'm saying 300. Now, whatever calories you have left after taking away 300 calories, you're going to try to make sure that you get those calories from clean sources of food. So just for example's sake, let's say that my maintenance calories were 2,300. Now I take 300 away from that and I have 2,000 calories left. I'm going to try to make sure that 1,900 of those calories or 1,800 of those calories are from clean, unprocessed sources. The odd 100, 200 calorie ice cream bar or chocolate won't kill you, but like I said, most of it should be from clean sources. Now, in terms of macros, I don't really care what they look like, but most of your carbs, like your bread, your rice, your sweet potatoes, your pasta, you shouldn't be eating pasta during your cup, but okay, whatever. Most of your carbs should be around your workout. That means that you're having carbs before you work out, your pre-workout meal, and you're having some carbs after you work out in your post-workout meal. Your protein, like your ground beef, chicken breast, chicken thighs, whatever, the majority of that should be post-workout and before you go to bed. Now, I'm not saying that you can't eat protein throughout the day. You probably should be eating small feedings of it throughout the day, but make sure that you're having some post-workout. As far as fats go, I mean, you can have them whenever. It doesn't really matter that much. But I just say be careful with the amount of fats you consume because they're very calorie dense. Also, you're now going to drink more than a gallon of water or more than 4 liters of water every day. And you're going to eliminate most, if not all, liquid calories. In terms of protein, I'd say anywhere from 0.85 to 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight is going to serve you just fine. Step 2, we're going to dial in your training. Now, nothing really changes in the weight room. You still have to be busting your ass in there. There's no slacking off. You're training hard, you're training heavy. Nothing has changed. You're trying to progressively overload, trying to get stronger over time or do more reps over time. Whatever. Nothing changes in the weight room. Now, here's one thing that you're going to have to change. I want you to go into your phone, whatever the health app is in your phone. I want you to click on it and look at how many steps you do. If that number is less than 10,000, I want you to get it up to 10,000 ASAP. Hit 10K steps every day. Step 3, and this is the most underrated step, and I've said it billions of times before, and I'll say it billions of times again, dial in your sleep. I want you to listen to me very carefully. It's summertime and you have no school. Like I said, what I'm recommending to you is a little bit more on the extreme side. So to mitigate any fatigue, you're going to sleep 9 hours every night. That means if you want to get up at 6 a.m. in the morning, you're going to bed at 9 p.m. The effects that sleep has on muscle gain and fat loss, I mean, literally just look up effects of sleep on fat loss on Google right now. So unless you want to lose all the gains you've made and just want to end up like a skinny freaking twig by the end of the cut, I suggest you sleep. Now the secret step number 4, is actually a little bit underwhelming. It's literally just using cheap tricks. So the photo I showed you at the beginning of the video is me in the morning, fasted, no water, no food, nothing. And I had a little bit of caffeine that morning, which is a diuretic. It made me look way leaner than I actually am. Right now, I have a little bit of food in my system, and I do not look like the photo I showed you at all. So if you have a photo shoot or a pool party that you want to look good at, then I recommend that you use certain tricks. For example, if you've got a pool party, do what I did. Just go there with not a lot of food in your body and have a little bit of caffeine in your system. Do a few push ups before the party to pump up to look good. If you have a photo shoot, same thing. Fasted, diuretics, get a pump, look good. If you need to do it, do it.